Oh, and you know what's happening this afternoon? I'd say right about 4:30, Dave.
Oh yeah, we always look forward to Thursdays at 4:30.
When the Bishop's Corner is on, and one of the questions that he will be dealing with is this one right here.
So let's jump in with James on social media.
Let's indeed do that.
Thank you,
He
James.
writes, Dear Bishop Thomas, over the past few years, my family's been planning vacations across the U.S. to areas where there is a particular church that we want to visit. We've recently been to St. Augustine, Florida.
Oh, bravo.
I want to say Augustine, but
Bravo.
and Washington, D.C. Can you recommend any churches or cathedrals that are worth a road trip? Good question.
Wow. Well, James, thanks a million for telling us, and congratulations and kudos to you and your family that you're planning vacations around sacred visits, so holy visits. It sounds to me like it's more than a vacation. It sounds like it's bordering on pilgrimage. So good for you and your family. I'm thrilled to hear that, and blessings for those pilgrimages and trips. Just a note, you visited St. Augustine, and a very dear friend of mine and former spiritual directee was recently named bishop there, Bishop Eric Pohlmeyer. So he's the bishop of St. Augustine. Of course, I hope many of our people like you now, James, have been to our national shrine and basilica of the Immaculate Conception in Washington. So here are just a few I would suggest, James. The Cathedral Basilica of St. Louis in the Archdiocese of St. Louis, Missouri, certainly one not to be missed. Obviously, this is prejudiced, and I know, Ron, I'm going to get a groan from people because they know where I came from. The Cathedral Basilica of Saints Peter and Paul in Philadelphia, as well as it's also the shrine of Catherine Drexel, and then you can also visit the shrine of St. John Neumann while you're there. So that would be a very worthwhile visit, James, not to mention all the historical sites that are in Philadelphia. Obviously, St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York City, and a couple of other suggestions. One would be St. Joseph's Oratory at Mount Royal in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and St. Anne de Beaupré Shrine and Sanctuary in Quebec, Canada, and Our Lady of Guadalupe Shrine in Wisconsin, La Crosse, Wisconsin. I don't know how far your road trips take you, but you may want to do a road trip to the real shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe in Mexico. Not sure, James, how far you go with those, but prayers for your pilgrimages and your vacations with your family. What a great idea.
And I know James wrote in from social media. It doesn't really say where he is, but
no.
Hopefully he's visited Our Lady Queen of the Most Holy Rosary Cathedral.
Thank you. Thank you. And so, James, that's what happens when we don't have the place that you're from and you're only on social media. So if you're far away, come to the Diocese of Toledo and visit our cathedral, Our Lady Queen of the Most Holy Rosary. And if you're not from our diocese, or even if you are and you haven't visited yet, we always promote the two shrines that we have, Our Lady of Consolation in Cary and the Sorrowful Mother Shrine in Bellevue. Both very worth the while visiting with your family. Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Thank you, James.
Yeah, you can hear that question and about four others this afternoon on the Bishop's Corner. Looking forward to that.